Amber, PTA today, and I have my patient, Mr. Jackson, here. He's rotator cuff surgery repair in the healing process, and so we're going to go over a few exercises and stuff today. So, Mr. Jackson, we are now in phase 2 of your healing process.
Okay.
So, what that means is that we can slowly start using your arm more in your daily routines. So you can start using it when you're showering and stuff like that. Don't want you to get too aggressive with it. So no real like heavy lifting yet. I just want you to keep it within your comfortable range of motion. If you're feeling kind of like pulling or tightness or pain, whatever you're doing, just stop and don't go any further.
Right.
Also want to refrain from doing any kind of jerky motions. Don't really want you reaching too far excessively behind your back yet. But do want to start kind of just gradually using it a little bit more. Also, we don't want to hold anything that's heavier than a cup of water yet. So I know it's still baby steps, but holding anything heavier than that can kind of undo undo the process that we've gotten so far. So we can start doing a few more different exercises than we have previously. So if you would, for me, you can go ahead and lay down on your back.
Okay.
And what we'll do, go ahead, and it is his right shoulder that had the surgery done. So what I want you to do is just kind of start at your waist, and then I just want you to bring both of your arms forward. There you go. And what I want you to do is to get this one to guide this one up. All right?
Okay.
So go ahead and place it back down for me. And pull it back up. There you go. All right. And so ideally I would get him to do about 10 of these. And so after that, you can go ahead. What we'll do now, I'm going to place this towel in between your arms. There you go.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to get you to just help guide your arm this way.
Okay.
And so that's just helping your arm go into external rotation.
Okay. As far as I can go? Or
As far as it feels comfortable. If it starts causing you any kind of pain or anything, we want to keep it within this range.
Okay.
Okay, and then I would also get you to do 10 of those as well. So then the next one, we get place this hand like this. Alright,
Okay.
and then go ahead and help that arm up and down for me. There we go. And we want to keep it kind of in that side angle, because that's called the scaption area, and so that just kind of helps keep everything within the degrees that we're supposed to go right now per your surgeon and everything.
Okay. Like a 45 degree? Or
Yeah, pretty much.
okay.
Okay. Alright, and so now after this, you can go ahead and sit up for me. Or sit on your side. Have your right arm on top though.
Right on top.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm gonna place this right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you this. We're gonna pretend to make sure that this is not heavier than a cup of water, because that's what your limit's supposed to be.
Right.
Okay, and then just rotate your arm outward. Good, and then back in for me. Alright, there we go. And in an ideal situation, the table would be long enough for him to rest comfortably both his legs
Right.
and his neck so that he's not straining. So I'll get him to do that about 10 times. This is my assistant here.
Lovely assistant.
Okay, so after we've done that 10 times, now we can go ahead and sit up.
Okay.
You can go ahead and face the camera for me.
Okay.
Right, place this once again underneath your arm there. And so I'm gonna get you to grab this, and we're going to start with it already out.
Okay.
And then I just want you to pull in. Good. And back out. Good. And then I would get you to do those 10 times, and then after this, get you to use that arm, and then now you're just gonna push it out. Alright. So this right now is working on your external rotation, and when I was holding it, it was helping with your internal rotation, because with your rotator cuff, we want to make sure all the ranges are getting back to feeling like normal and everything, so that you can still perform your daily task and all of that. Okay.
10 of those as well.
Yep. And so then the last thing that I'm gonna get you to do, we're actually gonna go over here to the wall, and we're gonna do some wall washes for me. So I'll go ahead and do this. Then we can move the camera so you can go ahead and go to this wall for me.
Okay.
Okay. So what I want you to do with your hand, just in a circle, we can just do kind of counterclockwise, and then we can do clockwise.
Okay. Tiny circles or big circles? Does it matter?
Just whatever feels comfortable within your comfortable range right now. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, and then counterclockwise. Alright, and you can go ahead and stop. And so that would be kind of our workouts that we work on today. And so I would want you to do those at home twice a day, and then whenever we have you scheduled for therapy.
Very good.